welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Red Wolves will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Louisiana Monroe's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
The Warhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Godfrey. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galloway. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Griffin. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. The Warhawks are rolling down the field. The lone back's got it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Grab near the marker. It's Summers. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They're setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking for room, it's Galloway. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Quick handoff. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Warhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's loose. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burris. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On third and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be complete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Warhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Working the middle, it's complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Rayner. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Flips it out on the screen.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right now.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. He leaves it with the back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Just enough time for one final play of the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
And the Warhawks will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rayner. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The kick is on its way. He's got it. Slips through the line. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He'll pull it on the read. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle, it's Griffin. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The RPO, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll test the right side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Gets the back moving. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in. It's Galloway. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Use the play fake, down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Right on the money. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They punted away on 4th down. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. They'll run it to the right side. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period, and it's Louisiana Monroe out front. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And some room to work. Gets the 1st himself. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Clay. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Creates a little room. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They boot it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And the Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's Clay.
And this offense has definitely got to take a second right here and understand this is the most important play of the game. It's 4th down. We got to get the 1st down over the clock.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And the Red Wolves get enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to keep it in the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Clay.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious drama. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Godfrey. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Godfrey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Gives it on the option. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Warhawks! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And Reese, we know the fullback's job. He's in there to block consistently, so it's a nice job by the offense, slipping him out of the backfield, throwing him a bone. He catches it, does the rest, and gets into the end zone.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burris. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to pass. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Trailing by a touchdown, 3rd and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And the extra point splits the uprights. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20. To the air, it's Rayner. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll go up top on second and short. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
How about this goal line defense? On first down, they expect the run. They stuff it for a loss. And on second down, expecting pass, they can now get after the quarterback and bring him down for a sack. They are pushing this offense back in the wrong direction. This has been textbook goal line defense here as of late.
Big third and goal here in overtime as they try to get a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. Oh, no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. They give it to him again. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. So here comes the field goal team, and they'll kick for the win. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. It's gone!